dive into something kind of, well, unnerving, right? We're
Hmm.
going to be talking about narcissism, but like not just the basics. We're
Yeah,
digging into those sneaky phrases narcissists use, especially in arguments, to kind of like throw you off balance.
absolutely.
So I was reading this article, right, about the common phrases narcissists use. And let me tell you,
Yeah.
once you know them, you start hearing them everywhere. It's kind of freaky, honestly.
It's true.
Like, you know when you're in an argument and someone says something that sounds totally innocent, but it just leaves you feeling wrong?
Right, right.
That's what we're talking about today.
Exactly. It's like a gut punch, but with words.
Yes, exactly. The article actually opens with this story about a couple arguing, totally relatable, and like one partner is trying to bring up something important, a real concern of theirs, and what
Mm.
happens? The other person, instead of actually addressing it, they just flip the script,
Yeah, yeah.
Suddenly, the original issue's gone, vanished, and it's all about blaming the other person.
Classic deflection.
It's like a magician's trick, but not fun.
No, not fun at all.
So, help me understand this.
Okay.
Why are these phrases so effective? Like, why do we fall for them?
Well, it's kind of sneaky, right? Because
Yeah.
they prey on our basic human need for like harmony and wanting to be validated.
Mm,
We're practically wired to seek approval and avoid conflict.
makes sense.
And that's where they get you see. Narcissists, they're pros at using language to hit you right where you're vulnerable. They make you doubt your own perceptions, your own reality, and boom, they've got the upper hand.
It's like they're playing chess, and we're just pawns in their game.
That's a great way to put it. And the more you start questioning yourself, the more you rely on them for validation. It's a vicious cycle.
And it can be so hard to break free.
Absolutely. And it can be incredibly damaging in the long run.
It really messes with your head.
It really does.
Yeah.
One of the most common phrases the article mentions is, "You're overreacting. You always make a big deal out of nothing."
Oh my gosh, I've heard that one so many times.
Right. It's like a classic manipulation tactic, what we call gaslighting.
Gaslighting.
Yeah. They basically make you question your own sanity, your memories, like you can't trust your own judgment.
It's insidious.
Exactly. They dismiss your feelings by calling it an overreaction, minimizing your experience, telling you what you're going through isn't a big deal.
Mm.
They're basically trying to control your reality.
And over time, that can be incredibly damaging to your self-esteem. You start second-guessing everything.
Absolutely. And here's the thing, it's not always about the individual phrases,
Yeah.
right? It's the pattern, the consistency of these tactics that really paints the picture.
So it's not just a one-off comment, it's a whole strategy.
Exactly. Another tactic they use is blame shifting. Like, why are you always trying to start an argument?
Oh, classic. It's never their fault, is it?
Never. It's always you. Instead of taking responsibility, they deflect, making you the problem. They dodge accountability and stay in control.
So for our listeners out there, how can they tell if they're dealing with someone who uses these tactics? Like, how do you know it's not just a one-time thing?
Well, that feeling you get, that uneasy feeling in your gut when you hear these phrases, that's your intuition telling you something's not right. Trust that feeling.
Our gut is usually right, isn't it?
Most of the time, yeah. If you constantly question your feelings or your sanity in a relationship, those are major red flags.
So what can someone do if they realize they're in this situation?
The first step is awareness. Now, you know these tactics. You can recognize them when they happen.
Knowledge is power.
Exactly. And from there, it's about boundaries. Don't be afraid to walk away from the conversation or even the relationship if it gets too toxic. Your well-being matters most.
That's so important to remember. We deserve to be treated with respect.
Absolutely. And while these phrases can be red flags, it's crucial to remember that context matters.
Okay, quit.
Just because someone uses them once or twice doesn't mean they're a narcissist, right?
Right.
But if you're seriously concerned about someone's behavior, talk to a mental health professional. They can give you the best guidance.
We're not trying to diagnose anyone here, just give you the tools to protect yourself.
Precisely.
Well, that was a deep dive and a
It's
half.
definitely got real.
We covered some heavy stuff today, but remember, knowing about these manipulative tactics can help you navigate tricky situations and protect yourself.
For sure.
So trust your instincts and always put your well-being first. Until next time, stay curious.